When parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, they create a repeating set of angle sizes. In an exam, calculating the correct number is only the first step. You are required to justify your answer using standard notation for full credit. Solving these problems requires two distinct skills: visually isolating the relevant lines and using the specific vocabulary required by the mark scheme. To start, avoid using informal descriptions like Z, F, or C angles in your written work. While these shapes help you find the pattern, they are not recognized as formal geometric reasons. When identifying a Z-shape pattern, the formal reason is alternate angles are equal. For the F shape, the phrase is corresponding angles are equal. Finally, the C shape identifies angles that instead sum to 180 degrees. These are allied or co-interior angles. These letter shapes are useful mental shortcuts, but the formal terminology is what the examiner evaluates. This diagram represents a common exam problem. It features multiple transversals and intersecting lines designed to make the parallel relationship harder to see. We have a known angle of 135 degrees and two unknowns, x and y. You can simplify the problem by mentally dimming the lines that do not connect your known angle to the area you are trying to solve. By isolating these specific lines, we can see a backwards C shape. This links our 135-degree angle to this unmarked space within the parallel lines. Using the rule for allied angles, we can calculate this missing value. 180 minus 135 gives us an intermediate angle of 45 degrees. This approach shows how a complex diagram can be managed by identifying and solving individual single-step rules one at a time. When writing your answer, show the calculation and place the formal reason directly alongside it. Allied angles add to 180 degrees. Now we can reintroduce the rest of the diagram to solve for our final target, angle Y at the top. Pause the video here. Trace the lines between our new 45-degree angle and angle Y. Determine the value and note the formal geometric reason you would use. Stating the reason during your practice ensures that the logic behind your calculation is clearly communicated. Angle Y is 45 degrees. Depending on which lines you focused on, there are several different logical paths to reach this result. One path uses an F shape to connect our intermediate angle to angle Y. In this case, you would state that Y is 45 degrees because corresponding angles are equal. You could also use a Z shape to find the alternate angle first. From there, you would identify angle Y as 45 degrees because vertically opposite angles are equal. Both methods are valid. The key is ensuring your written justification accurately reflects the specific geometric rules you use to reach the answer. To practice isolating these rules in different diagrams, visit studybuddy.tech. You can take a diagnostic test or work with our 24/7 math coach to refine your terminology and logic.